Hello, I'm Deborah Roberts. Welcome to 2020 In Touch. In America, everyone wants to be a winner. But how far would you go to get that title? Jay Shadler has the story of two women who nailed spots in the Guinness World Records.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
You hate to stare, but it's impossible not to. While the Guinness World Record book is full of folks who are born into their condition, these two women have chosen to modify their bodies into a world record.
Hi, my name is Lee Redmond, and I hold the Guinness World Record for the longest fingernails on a female.
I can do anything better than you.
I'm Kathy Young. I hold the Guinness World Record for the smallest waist on a living person.
Anything you can be, I can be greater.
My waist is 15 inches inside my corset.
For them, beauty's not just skin deep. It's as narrow as a mayonnaise jar and longer than, well, you'd ever imagine. The last time 66-year-old Lee Redmond cut her nails, Jimmy Carter was in the White House. And Billy Joel was insisting, "I love you just the way you are." Though he probably was not imagining 33-inch nails.
Now here's my first question.
That are still growing.
It's a lovely ring.
Okay.
How do you get that on and off?
Do you want to see?
Yes, I would like to see. Go slow.
Oh.
Living in a house that would have made Liberace blush, Lee still somehow manages to do all the everyday things, including driving a car. She just does it all with a total of 27 feet of stiff protein dangling like wagon wheels from her hands. Precisely why Lee started growing her nails is lost in the mist of her memory and the Guinness World Record book lore. But by the time they reached 3.5 inches, she had started turning heads.
Nobody wants to be a nobody, you know. Everybody would love to do something different, you know.
Yes, of course. That's...
Yeah, it's like, what can I do? What could I do?
Growing gargantuan fingernails might not be the obvious answer, but in the realm of Guinness, things can get a little distorted. Take Kathy Young, for instance. She and her husband's fascination with all things Victorian led to her pursuit of the perfect hourglass figure.
I was sort of a teenager in the 50s when small waists were in vogue at that time. And when I got into my 40s and the kids were gone, I realized that I was going the way of all women my age and starting to look a little dumpy and frumpy.
Enter the corset. Kathy's now held the Guinness title for smallest waist 6 years running. And for the most part, fame's been kind. Celebrity designers have stitched her dresses. Famous photographers have snapped her picture. But what Guinness giveth, Guinness can taketh away. Look what page they put Lee and her fingernails on this year.
When you come to yours, I noticed, it's on this double page, but it has this, it's listed as the grossest world records.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that that was going to be how they listed you?
No. In fact, when I did speak with them, I told them that I didn't remember entering that category. And I was very, very upset over this page.
That really hurt you?
It did.
Deeply?
It did. And to the point of I was contemplating suicide.
But weep not for Lee. She's convinced Guinness World Record book to remove her from the grossest page and return her to her former place of honor, longest fingernails. That deserves a toast, or better yet, a manicure.
We hope you'll watch 2020 on the air every Friday night at 10 o'clock, 9 Central Time. And keep checking in online for our webcast and our plans for upcoming stories. I'm Deborah Roberts. For all of us at 2020, happy Thanksgiving. And remember, we're in touch, so you be in touch.